Good morning. Thanks for joining me at the harvest table this morning. I'm praying God's blessings on you today. Well, today I have another technology report, and I found this on Fox Business, and it came out May the 1st, 2025. And it says Sam Altman's iris scanning technology launches in U.S., raising alarm over privacy and global control. This technology verifies individuals by scanning their irises in exchange for a share of cryptocurrency and a digital ID called World ID. Now, we've seen this coming. If you pay attention, you know this is something that's been in the works for a while. But what is amazing to me is how quickly all these things are being set in place, ushering in the Antichrist. How he will rule globally is becoming clearer and clearer every second of every day because of these advances in technology. And they had projected some of these things would be in place by 2030, but here they are, 2025, not quite midway through 2025, and here they are being set up. And this debut event, launched Wednesday night in San Francisco, unveiled a new, more compact version of the company's signature imaging device known as Orb, a silver sphere that captures the iris pattern to prove a person is human. Altman, who leads OpenAI, framed the launch as a critical step toward digital trust in an artificially intelligent driven future. So it tells you right there all you need to know. As AI advances, it's increasingly important to distinguish between humans and bots online, the company said, and declares the World ID will be a proof of human standard for the internet age. But with that goal comes controversy. He's already facing legal scrutiny on multiple continents. Authorities in Spain have suspended this project. Argentina has issued fines over it. Kenya opened a criminal investigation before ultimately halting the project. And in Hong Kong, regulators ordered World to cease operations, citing the collection of biometric data as excessive and unnecessary. But despite these rebukes, World claims its system is safe. It says the orb doesn't actually store images of users' eye, instead generates an encrypted iris code that is then led to tie a blockchain-based digital identity. Critics remain wary. Once you link an unchangeable biometric like your eye to a global ID system, you can't take it back, one cybersecurity expert warns. It's the ultimate honeypot for surveillance. Now, what does the beast need to be global? Surveillance equipment. Things like this. Altman, who is 39 years old, rose to prominence as the CEO of OpenAI, the company behind ChatGPT. Under his leadership, OpenAI has driven artificial intelligence into public mainstream. So do not be deceived and think you're going to escape this because it's going to be global. Critics can delay it for a while, but not forever. The app has already verified over 11 million people worldwide, and its ambitions are expanding quickly. On Wednesday, the company also announced a partnership with Visa. Check this out. A partnership with Visa to release the World Card later this year, a crypto-linked debit card that users can spend anywhere Visa is accepted. So all your transactions are going this route sooner rather than later. And I see this like a fast-moving train that can't be derailed. God could derail it if he wanted to, but he won't because he knows since the beginning of time. You read in Revelations that the Antichrist, the beast system, All these things must come to pass, and it's set in history already, and it's happening right now. This U.S. rollout comes as President Trump and his administration continues to back digital assets and emerging technology. So, it's got the backing of the president and all the people in high positions that it needs. There's nothing to stop it. Altman says we are building the foundational layer of the internet economy. So take this as a warning and be ready, because artificial intelligence is here to stay. It's evolving, and biometric systems are spreading. More and more Americans are being asked to trade something personal for convenience and access. Now it's the rise. So what's going to be next? Well, if you read the Bible, you know what's going to be next. So take heed, prepare, and share the information while we can, because I say every time I talk about this, the day is coming quickly when freedom to share is not going to exist anymore. You think I'm lying? You think that's crazy? It sounds insane, and I'm just overreacting and saying something out of fear. But I'm telling you, I know what I know. What I know is what I know. The Spirit gives discernment, and the Spirit has quickened me for quite some time now, that the days are coming soon, and much sooner than a lot of people think, when the whole world is going to be flipped upside down, and all the freedoms we so enjoy right now are going to be gone. And you know what? It's not going to be a long, drawn-out process. You're going to wake up one morning and everything is going to be in place, and the Antichrist will take over, because it's already set in motion. So I'm just sharing this with you. You share it with others. Pray. Prepare your heart to meet the Lord, because his coming is near, and we are going to need Jesus to get us through the days ahead. God bless you. Have a wonderful day. See you next time.